A dramatic confrontation between rival jewelers in Manhattan's famed Diamond District escalated into a full-blown brawl this week, drawing widespread attention after surveillance video clips of the incident went viral on social media. The clash underscores long-standing tensions in the high-stakes jewelry market and has raised questions about fraud, reputation, and business practices in one of the world's most lucrative diamond trading hubs. The incident took place inside and outside a jewelry store on West 47th Street, where two established rivals, Trax NYC and AK Diamonds, became embroiled in a confrontation that quickly turned physical. According to authorities and eyewitness accounts, the dispute began when Maksud Agajani, owner of Trax NYC, confronted the owners of AK Diamonds over allegations that the company was selling jewelry of inferior quality while falsely using Trax NYC's branding to promote its products. In heated exchanges caught on surveillance footage, Agajani is seen placing what he claimed was a lower-quality bracelet on a counter and accusing AK Diamonds of misrepresentation and consumer fraud. He alleged that the piece was advertised as higher-carat gold, but was, in reality, significantly less valuable. The situation deteriorated rapidly when one of the AK brothers responded angrily, reportedly spitting in Agajani's face, which sparked the physical confrontation. Multiple videos from store surveillance and bystanders capture the ensuing chaos. The footage shows raised voices escalating into shoving, with security personnel attempting to intervene. At one point, Agajani appears to be grabbed forcefully by his chain necklace, which he later said left visible marks on his neck. Shouts and scuffles spilled out into the street as onlookers recorded the dramatic scene with smartphones. The intensity and rawness of the video quickly spread online, garnering millions of views across social platforms. New York Police Department officers responded to the scene shortly after the altercation began. Authorities took George and Freddie AK into custody on charges of assault and disorderly conduct, according to police reports. Agajani was treated for minor injuries and transported to Bellevue Hospital for evaluation. NYPD representatives confirmed that at least 2 men were arrested and that the investigation remains active. At this time, officers have not publicly released additional details about potential civil or criminal proceedings beyond the initial charges. The brawl has ignited debate within the Diamond District community about business ethics, branding, and consumer protection. The Diamond District, a collection of hundreds of wholesale and retail jewelry dealers concentrated around West 47th Street, is a global hub for precious stones and fine jewelry sales, with annual transactions estimated in the tens of billions of dollars. Many dealers expressed concern that the viral incident could harm the reputation of the district, which has long relied on its perception as a center of quality and integrity. Others acknowledged that intense competition and disputes over authenticity and valuation are not uncommon in such a lucrative industry, but emphasized that few disagreements ever escalate to violence. One longtime merchant, speaking on condition of anonymity, said, "We have disagreements all the time about cut, clarity, and price. But we settle things professionally. What happened here is unfortunate and gives everyone a black eye." Legal experts observing the case emphasized that fraud claims and civil disputes are typically resolved through regulatory channels rather than confrontations. Consumer advocates noted that allegations of misrepresentation, if proven true, can lead to significant consequences under New York State consumer protection laws. Businesses must ensure that their representations about product quality are accurate, said a New York attorney specializing in commercial litigation. If a retailer falsely advertises the carat or origin of a piece, that could constitute a violation with real legal ramifications. It remains unclear whether Agajani or his legal representatives intend to pursue civil action against AK Diamonds for defamation, assault, or fraud. As of this writing, no formal complaints have been filed in Manhattan Civil Court. Social media users reacted strongly to the videos, with many expressing shock and disbelief at the level of hostility between established business owners. Some commenters criticized the behavior as unbecoming of professionals in a high-end retail sector, while others framed it as a sign of broader issues within the industry. The videos have been shared widely on platforms such as TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, with hashtags related to the Diamond District and jewelry fraud trending briefly within New York City's social media ecosystem. Officials say the NYPD's Property Clerk Division continues to review the incident, including store surveillance footage, witness statements, and potential additional charges pending further evidence. The District Attorney's Office may ultimately decide whether the cases against the AK brothers, and any related civil matters, proceed to trial. For now, the spectacular and public nature of the altercation has drawn national attention to a part of New York City that is usually known for commerce and craftsmanship, not combat.